I'm Andrew Gaffney with the Management Report. We're here at Dreamforce. I'm joined by Umberto Milletti with InsideView. Thanks for making time.
My pleasure, thank you.
So you guys have had a big year. You back in March, I guess it was, you had your Series C funding.
That's right, we raised a Series C led by a foundation, and they tend to invest in big companies like Netflix, and so they're looking to our opportunity to bring social into the enterprise.
Right.
They think it's a huge opportunity, and we were happy to welcome them as investors.
Great. What's some of the plans, for the funding? What are you looking to do?
We're, investing in product development. As you can imagine, social in the enterprise is still a nascent need, and our focus is how do we bring social information to customer-facing employees.
Right.
And there's still a ton of work to be done that. So we're going to continue to hire engineers as fast as we can, and also sales and marketing continues to be an investment for us.
Great. So social enterprise is a big theme here, big announcement today from Salesforce. You guys have been ahead of this, talking about social selling for some time now. How do you see that trend emerging? Do you think that the market's there or catching up to where?
I think the market is catching up, and I think companies like Salesforce.com, leader in the space, saying, CRM and SFA is no longer enough. You need to provide your users with insights. You need to provide them with information. It's really critical. They just announced today data.com.
Right.
Which I think is a step in the right direction of making information available within CRM. Where it falls short is that just data, an email address, a phone number doesn't really help you be relevant. And in the world of social, you need real intelligence about what you're thinking about, what you care about, what's going on with your company for me to engage with you. And that's really what we focus on, is bringing the intelligence on top of the data and making it really easy to use and available within a Salesforce automation application like Salesforce.com.
Now, you talked about it. You guys started out, I think you were most used by sales teams. Right. It's starting to emerge, to go to marketing and into demand. Talk about how that's starting to evolve.
Yeah, happy to. So this week we introduced a new product called InsideView for CRM, which is meant for all CRM users above and beyond sales. And anybody who's customer facing needs to be knowledgeable about what is happening on the web and what people are saying and what people are doing. And we all have so much more presence today, through our Twitter accounts and our Facebook accounts and LinkedIn accounts, and making that information easily available to all customer facing employees, letting them make decisions on who they should talk to, what they should say, when is the right time to call to them. That's applicable whether you're in sales, whether you're in service, whether you're doing renewals, whether you're doing G&A and trying to do collections. All those people need real-time, relevant, integrated information and intelligence.
And the customer and the buyer is now expecting that more relevance, as you said. The bar's been raised.
And the end user. When you're at home all day on Facebook, you come into the office and you're trying to do business, the first place you want to go is Facebook, because that's where you live.
Right.
And so the new generation is coming in, really driving a lot of this change. And I think Salesforce.com recognizes that, and they're being a leader in the SFA world and CRM world in pushing that agenda. But Microsoft and SAP and Oracle recognize that too, so it's an inevitable trend of the enterprise becoming more social, and employees demanding an easier to use, more social, more relevant experience. And our focus is really the intelligence. How do you provide them with what's relevant to help them do their job?
Well, thank you very much for making time today.
Great, good pleasure. Thank you.